Hello manga dudes, today I am going to be showing you how I decorate. I camp, so, this will be fun. Here I am pulling cookies. I wanted to do a little winter themed town, so I decided to spend all my fucking Lee tokens on, trying to get buildings and shit, And I got some pretty lucky within the first two that I pulled. I got a lot of these buildings too. They were really, really cute, and I was really happy they were reissued, so it wasn't going to cost me an arm and a leg trying to get them. I was looking through all of these just to see if there's anything I was missing or anything I wanted to fit into my little town. My little arch and stuff, stone paths. I ended up not using those, by the way. I wanted to get those, but I had shit ass luck in this bag. It was crazy. It was kind of the worst. But it's whatever. I decided to fuck it all. But basically, the main steps that you want to do for your campsite is you want to make sure you get all of the big stuff out, like the big main stuff that you're going to organize everything about. And what you want to do is set up I guess not centerpiece, but a focal point. And for me, that was the little shop in the back. I wanted to lead things up to it. I wanted to make sure that I could, just make it look very welcoming and stuff. So what you want to do to make things like a consistent, cohesive town is you want to make pathways. And how you do that really is you just organize, arrange things in a way where the little stalls right here, they are perfect for creating angles. So a big tip what you guys should take advantage of though is searching furniture items and searching by theme. It really helps out whenever you're trying to flesh out what kind of camp you want to do, what kind of theme, what kind of vibe you want to give. So you'll forget that you've collected certain things over and over and over again. So it definitely helps a lot whenever you're trying to refresh your mind on what you have and what you don't have. So make sure you utilize the search function. Search function saves me so much, and as you can see in this video, I use it a lot. But yeah, what you really want to do is just you play around with things, but you want to make sure that you have a path. Make sure you test things out when halfway through. You just want to make sure that things are walkable, and then you can go back and then into the editor and just edit things, adjust some stuff around. But once you get the big things out here done, once you get the big stuff out, then it's just nice to finally fill in all the small sections. So you want to go big, you start from how you decorate is you start from big down to small to tiny. So think buildings, trees, those sort of things, because trees are generally pretty big that you're thinking of, but fences, buildings, all the bigger stalls, those are what you want to put in first, just so you can map out the areas that you have and what you want to do. And then after that, you can start filling in the tinier details, like post office, little mailboxes, some lampposts, some smaller trees, chairs and tables, that sort of thing. But, it's really fun to do whenever you get the hang of it, and, it's just so entertaining to try to find out and do different combos. And, sometimes things don't work in the way you pictured it in your heads, and that's okay too. You just gotta make sure you live and vibe, and it's decorating takes a long, not really a long time to get the hang of, but you just gotta go with your gut. You gotta go with what you feel is cool and stuff. And I always say the more crowded the better, but also at the exact same time, I want to make sure I can reach every single place. With my character, I want to make sure that I can walk up to every single thing. So, and whenever I'm decorating, I always keep that in mind, just so I can make sure that everything's walkable. So you see me walk all the time. But, adding in the smaller details and pieces, it comes naturally once you get a bigger collection. And now that Pocket Camp Complete lets you buy everything super cheap, it's so much easier. It's easier than it's ever been to decorate, and it puts New Horizons to shame. And yeah, it's kind of depressing, but here we go. Here's the finished product for now. Well, I hope I can help with my rambling. Enjoy. Bye.